Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to jump on here just for a minute just to talk to you about something important, okay? And it's about, being out in the wilderness, okay? And, it's important, if you go out in the wilderness out here, you need to make sure that you're aware of what's out here. You need to be aware of the dangers that are out here, okay? There is all kinds of animals that would like to kill you, okay? And it's good to be aware of that, and especially where I'm at right here. I'm in Appalachian Mountains. We got a black bear, and we got all kinds of critters that like try to maim you and harm you. We got could be some rabid animals out here. Could be a buck during the hunt season and during the mating season. Bucks maybe try to charge you. Then you got bear. And speaking of black bear, I think it'd be good to talk about that, because you come out here in bear country, there's some things you need to know, You not just go out here blindly. You got to know what you're doing, okay? So when you're out here in bear country, first thing, you need to make yourself known in your presence out here, because you don't want to come up on a bear and surprise it. Like, oh my gosh, there's a bear. And then they're surprised this is you, and they may respond and attack you. So, there's some things you can do. Some people, they may carry some bear spray or pepper spray with them. I carry this like a little air horn, and that'll definitely scare a bear and let it know that you are around the area. It may not know exactly where you are, but it will know that you're in the area, okay? And it'll be alert that you're there. The other thing you can do is you can make your presence known as you're walking. You just kind of holler out, "Here, bear! Here, bear! Here, bear! Here, bear!" You can do stuff like that. And that bear will know that you are in that area. Okay, it'll hear you, so it's not surprised you walk up on it. Another thing, I have some equipment that I wear with me. You've heard of PPE, personal protective equipment. Well, you know what? I call my equipment. I wear PAE, personal alarm equipment. Okay, so as I'm walking through, it'll be making all kinds of racket, and that bear will know that I'm there. Okay, so between your air horn, you're hollering out, "Here, bear," and your PAE, you should be good and set. So let's just say that you got your stuff there, and you're making your presence known, and you still come up on a bear. There's something you need to know. It's very important that you do not run, okay? You don't want to trigger a response. The bear will charge after you, okay? Now, you might have heard people talk about, if you're with somebody, just make sure that you can run faster than them if you're going to have to run. I say no, don't do that. Don't run. Just stand your ground, okay? And what I mean by that is you stand and you look at that bear straight in the eyes. Give it that look, that look like you're serious. And maybe stand up tall, put your chest out, and just make yourself appear that you're bigger than what you really are, okay? Now, you don't want to provoke a bear or taunt it, but you just want to give it that look saying that I'm not to be messed with, okay? Give it that look like you're saying to it. It's like doing a mind game with it, playing mind games with it, saying you're just telling that bear, look, not today, bear, not today. I'm not to be messed with, okay? So you're standing your ground, letting it know, just giving it that look, okay? And I'll say this, that if you do that, okay, if you're standing your ground, you're giving that serious look, just like there, see that? That look. Okay, if you do that, and the bear reacts in a way, if it reacts to that with a demeanor change, if it lays its ears back, if it starts huffing or grunting, maybe starts stomping its foot, then at that point that you've done messed up, that you've messed with the wrong bear, okay? And that bear may start charging after you. And the important thing to remember, if that bear comes after you and charges you, do not run away, because that bear is faster than you. You're not going to outrun that bear. So what you do is you drop to the ground where you're at and you play dead. Now, I'm going to tell you, don't be alarmed if you soil yourself. because you will soil yourself, okay? There's no doubt about that. So you just lay there and you just play dead, and two things are going to happen now, okay? So that bear is going to do two things, all right? First thing, it's going to think that it's killed you. That's giving you a heart attack with its presence coming at you, okay? So that bear's going to be full of pride. It's going to be proud that it did such a thing. It's like, wow, I just killed that thing with just my presence being coming at it, you know? And so it's now going to look at you not as food, but it's going to be looking at you like you're a trophy, okay? So it's going to come at you, and when it walks upon you, you just stay still. Lay there playing dead, and it's going to start sniffing you, okay? And don't be scared, it's going to sniff you. Now, since you've soiled yourself already, that bear's going to smell that, and it's going to get, oh, shoo, fire, that thing stinks. I don't want no part of that. That thing's rotten. So it's going to be repulsed by your smell, and it's going to turn away and leave you alone, okay? And when you check and you see that coast is clear, then you can get up and you get out of there as quick and quietly as you can. So, and you should be okay, all right? So, takeaways here. So, when you're in bear country, it's important that you know two things: that you have proper equipment and proper knowledge. That's going to save your life right here. Proper equipment, your PAE, and proper knowledge, okay? That you need to be aware of bear, okay? Bear aware. Be aware of bear, okay? So just know that, and you should be okay. Just take those expert tips I've given you right here, and you should come out okay, and enjoy this beautiful nature and not get killed, all right? Well, hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and hope you all take care, and God bless y'all.